Today is a beautiful day, and we may be talking baseball. Welcome everyone, I'm Hugo. This is Signs of the Pastime. Today I'm at the Silver Moon Drive-In Theater in Lakeland, Florida, where there is a swap shop going on. The Silver Moon Drive-In Theater in Lakeland is one of only 4 remaining drive-in theaters still operating in the state of Florida. Being that it's located between Tampa and Orlando, it remains a popular destination for families to be entertained, and it has been open since 1948. It also hosts a swap shop every Saturday and Sunday starting at 5 a.m., and I'm excited to see what I can find. We got Snow White coming soon. Right now they're showing Captain America, Love Hurts, Mufasa, and Wolfman. Let me see on this side here. See the old signage, the old vintage signs here. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. Signs here. So you see how old everything is. Looks awesome. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna see what is happening today, what we can find. Hopefully baseball stuff. I'd love to find baseball cards. I don't think I'm gonna find any, but I think I will find baseball items in here because they're everywhere. So there's the entrance. So let's get into it. Gotta watch how I spend my money because I gotta have some left over for bingo.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
I already found something cool. Wally, you're coming home with me, Wally, but you gotta pull up your pants. Look at that, brand new. So how much for the Wally? $1, $2. Little sign. Helmet. We see cards. Are those cards? Oh no. Prayer cards. Which need those too, but this looks fun. I don't know whose autograph that is. Can't reach you anymore. Babe Ruth. Pirate ship. Some cool Hot Wheels. Hey, yo, Dre Diaz. We're looking for you.
2 each. All the jewelry here is $2 each.
Yale Bowl in New Haven, Connecticut. Not postmarked. I like when they postmarked. Look at that Miami skyline in the distance. Miami. I love these postcards. No baseball ones. Oh, there's another football. This is, yeah, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. All right, it's time to go. Unfortunately, there wasn't much baseball stuff, but we are leaving with Wally. Don't worry, Wally. It's a Build-A-Bear, Wally. We're gonna clean you up, man. First thing we're gonna do is get those pants up, fix your hat, get you ready for the season. All right, Wally, say goodbye to your farmer home. You're going to a better place. That does it, guys. From Silver Moon Drive-In in Lakeland, Florida, me and Wally saying goodbye. Actually, it's not goodbye just yet. There's another market I want to check out, and that's the farmer's market. Now that one we go to all the time, and it's one of the best ones around. Look at the sea of people here. This is another popular destination in Lakeland, and there's an antique shop that I like to check out when we're here. Nice blue sky and a blue building. Here, look at that. Dwight Gooden. And look where he's at. His rookie card is also at against Thinglefield. Here you see Jesse Orozco after they beat my Sox in the series. Heartbreaking. Look at these throwbacks. What else can we find here? Got Frazier, Andrew Jones, Lou Piniella, and there's a Doc Gooden. $50 for a signed jersey. That's excellent. Some more pop culture. Star Wars cards. There's Alice. Brady Bunch. Growing Pains. Monkey Mindy. All this cool stuff. Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. All right, guys, I'm back home here in the card cubicle. I got lots to show you. Some recent pickups, mail day stuff, and of course, Wally, who just got a little bit of a makeover, fixed him up a bit, got his pants up. Man, I was looking at these Build-A-Bears, just the jacket alone. These things go for quite a bit just for the jacket. But he's got the full Red Sox uniform. And yeah, it's kind of weird buying stuffed animals. I saw kids looking at it from a distance. I was like, I'm gonna buy this first. I don't know what has gotten into me. Who have I become? But I'm glad to have Wally here in the room. Latest addition to the collection. And it's spring training. I'm ready to go. Got my Detroit Tigers shirt on to represent Lakeland. But you guys know how it is. Go Sox. Found a schedule yesterday for all the spring training games. Just trying to figure out which ones I can go to. Got Schoolboy there on the front. Cy Young Award winner. And I missed, all right, so every year I say I'm gonna make it to the Tigers barbecue, and it was last night. And man, I got this cup that I was hoping to drink a nice cold lemonade at the barbecue, but I missed it again, so wait until next year. Anyway, let me turn this camera around. I got lots to show you guys. All right, in the backdrop here, of course, you already met Wally. Wally started with the Red Sox in 1997. He's featured in one of my favorite commercials with Big Papi. You see Little Papi here, who has been in a couple of my videos. But that commercial is this one right here with Jorge Posada.
Jorge.
Yeah.
What's going on with your hat, man?
What's wrong with my hat, man?
I mean, it doesn't look like a ball player's hat. I mean, it looks all brand new. You know?
Just come out of the box.
I'm a catcher, man. I never had to wear that thing.
You gotta break this thing in. Hey, Wally. Wally. Hey, it's not what you think.
Man, isn't that just the best commercial? Yankees, Red Sox, the rivalry. Yeah, I love talking smack to my Yankee friends here this time of year. So it's gonna be fun this year. Anyway, I got a Dom DiMaggio signed program from the Ted Williams Museum, and it came with this cool certificate from the museum. It was signed there in person by Ted Williams' one of his best friends, Dom DiMaggio. Now this here, I got in the mail recently from my friend Rob over at the Commenting Collector. He found this and he thought, let me send this to Hugo. And of course, he knows I love the Gator. Mike Greenwell was one of my favorite players. At one time, he was my favorite player. In the back's Kurt Gibson, former Tiger great. And what I like a lot about this is right on the inside cover, it shows all the Red Sox who played in left field in front of the Monster. So great piece there. And that's why I have Ted Williams and Carl Yastrzemski right there, just to represent the guys who played in front of the Monster. Another guy who played in front of the Monster, and this is a recent pickup. And this, I mean, I feel bad for the seller. He messed up, and he listed these as buy it now. All his other listings were on bids, and they started at $1.99. But two of them he listed as $1.99 buy it now, and I bought two of the both of them. Well, one's Jim Rice. Got this for $1.99 plus shipping, but the shipping wasn't much, and put them right there with Greenwell and Teddy and Yaz. And the other one was a Judge Foster, also $1.99. I thought, can't pass up a Foster for that price. So put that behind here, behind Jim. So that was Unfortunately, a steal for me, but I feel bad for the seller. I just couldn't, but he honored it. He didn't, you know, cancel the deal or anything. But let me put also in front of there for my boy Rob. All right, now I want to show you guys some cards that feature the Green Monster. See the Green Monster back there, Fenway Park, my little replica. And first one is one of my favorite cards of all time. It's this 91 Topps Roger Clemens right in front of the strikeout, part of the monster there. I got this Jack Clark, looking like he wants to tame the monster when he came to Boston. Great photo. And a couple of guys that I used to get autographs of when they played at Pawtucket Red Sox. Phil Plantier, who was going to be the next great left fielder in Fenway Park, but it never got there. And then Bob Supsick. These guys, I would see them almost on a daily basis at Pawtucket. And then we got Greenwell again, Gator jumping up. It looks like he's not making the catch, but that's a great photo. Of course it is, it's Stadium Club. So I just love that one. Mike Greenwell. Got Johnny Damon, who didn't play in left, but you see the monster behind him there. Johnny was a fan favorite at Fenway for a few years and helped break the curse. And then these two are actually my favorite Andre Dawson cards. I know he's better known as an Expo or a Cub, but he did play a couple of years with the Red Sox, and you see the monster behind him there on this upper deck card. And then this SP, see, it's the same photo, just from a different angle. This is right straight on, this one's more from the side. And you can see the bat there that he's holding. And right behind him is the Green Monster. But look at that awesome image of Andre Dawson. And I might see Andre this weekend in Vero Beach. So I'm hoping that I can maybe even get one of those signed. We'll see. All right, so the next thing is mail day. We already talked about Rob's. And now another one of my buddies, Dre Diaz. He knew I had this Jeter rookie that had a stain on it, so he sent me a nice, clean, look at this minty fresh copy. And then he came across some cards, and wow, he had this pool or a lottery, and I ended up getting a Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, and Michael Jordan. So always nice to add some basketball cards to the collection. And he also sent me this buyback of Jimmy from the Bull Durham movie out of the top set. He knew that I had these two already, Nuke Lelouch and Larry Hockett. So now Jimmy has joined the crew here. Nice buyback. So thank you, Dre. And speaking of buybacks, I picked up a couple recently. I already had this Billy Parker, thanks to Shane. And we know that Shane has influenced a few of us to get into buybacks. So he reached out and told me that this card was available. So I got this Billy Parker rookie card that's in a buyback. Looks beautiful. And then I had this Charlie D's autograph, but I didn't have the regular Charlie D's card. But Shane also reached out and told me about this Charlie D's buyback on his rookie. This is the only card of him. So now to have these two side by side is pretty cool. But you guys know how Shane is. I'm going to call every time I buy a buyback. You know, it's thanks to Shane, and I'm just gonna start calling this the Blame It on the Shane, like Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the Shane. Sorry, Brent, had to do it, but I know you like buybacks as well. Thanks to our brother Shane. All right, now these cards that I picked up are gonna go as part of my Diamond Girls series that I've been slacking on, but I do have a video planned that's coming out soon. And I picked up 3 autographs of Pepper Davis. Now look how cool these cards are. Of course, out of Ted Williams said, they all JSA certified. And I got this one as well, but check this one out with the American flag behind her. This was out of our starting lineup Cooperstown collection. I just think that's a great image. Look at that swing with a great autograph. A couple of days ago on the Misfits Live, George showed this card here autographed. And I put on the comments in the chat that I was kind of a Pepper Davis super collector. And yeah, I have quite a bit of her cards and then these 3 autographs. So I'll be making a video of her sometime soon. So let me put these back there. My buybacks from Shane. Oh, kind of bent that one a little bit. It'll be all right. Let me put the Bull Durham cards up here. Now I said I'm going to continue the Diamond Girl series, but there's another series that I'll be working on. And it's inspired by this postcard that was sent by Dre Diaz. And I'll get into that in the future. But I'm going to show you guys some postcards. Since it's spring training, it's about to start. Tomorrow is the official start date, the 22nd. I'm just going to show you some old spring training sites. This used to be the home for the Pirates down in Fort Myers. This is Terry Park, Fort Myers. I love postcards that are actually postmarked like that. This is Al Lang Stadium in St. Pete. That one's not postmarked. Now this one is Paint Park in Sarasota. And love to read these someday and go through it. And Dre also sent me these from Field of Dreams, which are just amazing. I love to visit here someday and be able to play catch right there. All right, now keeping the spring training talk. My wife got me this book recently, Tampa Spring Training Tales by Rick Vaughn. No, not that Rick Vaughn, but just a great book. I've already gone through it. I'm going through it again because I have a lot of stuff that I plan on making videos about just from this book. So that's been great. And I'm gonna show you guys also, I have this book. It's like a coffee table type book with lots of great pictures. And it's by, the photos are by Walter Ayus, who many of you know, provided photos for many Upper Deck cards through the years. So I'm just gonna go through some of these photos that were taken in spring training. I'm gonna start with, right here is in Clearwater, Jack Russell Stadium. They're watching the game through the holes there. And look at that. Some Mets players getting dropped off at Al Lang Field in St. Pete. There's a lady coming out of the bathroom in Dodger Town, who I'll be here this weekend. And there's Sam McDowell at the Pirates Training Complex in Bradenton. Tom Seaver at Al Lopez Field in Tampa. Look at that. Very famous image of Dave Parker, and that was taken in spring training, McKechnie Field. And I think that's about it. Oh no, they've got a couple more. Got Red Shane Dienst and Al Lang Field. What is going on there? All right, now we've come to my favorite, Huggins Stengel Field, which my last video was shot at. Some great images of the Mets training there at that beautiful park, which now brings me to a reminder for my contest. So let me clear this up. I want to show you what's been going on. If you guys remember from last video, the Bird had a duel with Sid Fernandez, and the Bird won that one. But he knows there's going to be a rematch, so he's been training. He's been going hard. And I think he's ready for the next match with Sid Fernandez. But guess what? Sid has also been training. Look at that. In blood sport style. Looking like Frankie Dukes with that kick. Shout out to my boy BK. He's ready to put up your dukes, right? Like put up your dukes. Oh, hey, save it for the fight. This is, hey, easy. Oh, look at that. He almost punctured Sid. Sid, you gonna take that? This is gonna be a battle for the ages. So tune in when the Bird has a new name. It's getting close, yeah. It's gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be a good name. But Sid Fernandez, you better be ready, because this Bird means business. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And until next time, take care. But don't forget, go give this little guy a name. All right, we'll see you later.
Remember, lots of adults and kids too paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet. Thank you.